Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope you're all having a great day so far. Temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer than what we've been feeling the last few days today, right?
Yeah, we're climbing the temp ladder.
Okay.
Today, tomorrow, Saturday, we'll hit the peak of the crest, the pinnacle on Saturday, and then drop right back down Sunday into next week. And I'm talking about maybe a 2-day above normal temp deal here before we're back below normal on temps. I lowered my temps next week a few degrees, the way things are trending, which makes me happy. You summertime lovers, we kind of ended things early this year. We'll warm it back up late week Saturday, but it's back to below normal temps after that, and still not much rain.
Yep.
Little rain, I think, late Saturday, or late Sunday, excuse me, not Saturday. Saturday's good. Late Sunday into the evening. So I'm going to talk about that. I'll get you updated on your pirate forecast, your collard forecast, the tendency going into next week, the latest on our tropical entity as well. We'll do all that in just a little bit.
Okay, awesome. Well, before we get into all of that, we do have a story out of Pitt County yesterday. 25 ECU hospital nurses across the ECU health system were recognized as a part of North Carolina's top 100 nurses, which is just an incredible accomplishment. It's actually, I believe, the first time they've had that many nurses recognized each year. I think the recognition started back in 1989. So over the last few years, they've seen people recognized, but 25 is really, really incredible. 25%
It's a huge number.
Of it, yeah.
Yep. And what an honor for these nurses. Such hard jobs, such important jobs. It's nice that they get recognized this way.
Yeah,
and so many local ones.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And we do have a story. Our Chris Cook spoke with some of the nurses who actually were recognized. So we're going to take a look at that story right now.
Nurses like Dr. Dustin Bass are hard at work every day at ECU Health, and now he and others in Eastern Carolina are getting statewide recognition. 25 ECU Health nurses have been named on the 100 Great Nurses of North Carolina for 2025, the highest number from ECU Health on the list for a single year ever. Bass says he wasn't expecting to be named.
It's really humbling to even be considered, but then to actually receive the award. It makes me proud to be here, but also really humbled to be the nurse and the leader that I am.
Dr. Trish Bays is the Chief Nursing Executive for ECU Health. She says there's much larger health systems with a lot more nurses in North Carolina, so she's proud of how a staggering 1/4 of the list is from here. She says what separates nurses here from others is their commitment to service.
We have great nurses that provide a tremendous service in terms of clinical care, but they're also wonderful members of our community doing things outside the walls of our facilities, and they do things for the profession that are even beyond their roles.
This list of recognition began in 1989 with a goal to promote a positive image of nursing in North Carolina. I asked Dr. Bass what impact this recognition has on ECU Health as a whole.
Yeah, I think it lets the public know that we really do care about our people, and we care about the people that take care of people. And it shows the caliber of nurses that we have here at ECU Health.
Again, what an incredible honor to see that 25 nurses who dedicated their lives to this profession are able to be recognized in this way.
Yeah, 25 ECU nurses, and that's quite an honor for Eastern NC, no doubt.
Yeah.
And again, the whole profession, like Gigi said, my mom was a nurse for 30 years. My wife, nurse practitioner, she's been in the nursing field most of her life. And I mean, it's nice to get these statewide recognitions, but I think the real, like when I look at my wife, Sharia, and the feedback she gets from her patients, it's amazing.
Right.
The letters, the calls, the positive comments, and I hope that most nurses get that positive feedback on a regular basis because they deserve it.
They do.
They work so hard. It's such a demanding job, and the hours can be nuts. You guys, you're all rock stars. So congrats to all of you.
Amazing.
Yep.
Congratulations.
All right, I'm going to talk weather. I'm going to get into the football forecast first, and I'll kind of dig into the more of the broad scope. Let's go to the graphic first. ECU versus Campbell, and again, the first home game of the season for the Pirates taking place at 6 p.m. Saturday. And the air temp, again, we're going to be in the 90s, tailgaters. That's doable. We're not talking about heat warnings, anything like that, but some kind of midsummer type heat building in. I think the heat index value will be near 97 or 98. So fill the cooler up with ice, get the big tent set up, throw all the sunblock on for the tailgating on Saturday afternoon. By the time the game kicks off, we'll be falling under 90, 87, a little south breeze under 10, and then headed home about 80 degrees, hopefully with a big W for the Pirates on Saturday. And then the calendar shows the next Pirate game on the 13th. They'll be back on the road for that one, taking on Coastal Carolina. All right, Thursday night football. So the NFL season kicks off tonight, 8:15. You can watch the Cowboys and the Eagles right here on NBC. Let's pull us back up because I want to reference this guy. So here at WITN, our fantasy football league starts obviously tonight.
Exciting.
And this is, I'm going to bring this in close so you can
show
fully
the camera,
appreciate. So you can fully appreciate what we've got.
Yeah.
We've got Bill Belichick on there, and of course Taylor's on there as well. She has to be, right? What a beautiful trophy. So this was put together for the winner of the fantasy football contest this year.
Draft?
I mean, this beats any cut. Yeah, the draft is done.
How did it go? You feeling good?
I feel good. I got an A- on my draft, so I feel pretty good. I won last year. We didn't have this last year, though.
But yeah,
this ups the stakes.
For real.
So,
you really got to play to win.
That'll be a fun time. Appreciate the work that was done on the trophy. If you've got a fantasy football team, good luck to your team this season. I say that because it's hardcore. The fantasy folks, including me, this is big. All right, let's get into the forecast. Switch gears here. Good morning, Susan. It's so nice to have a viewer from Stumpy Point joining us here. She's over there inland Dare County. Going to be a beautiful day today. Same thing, George, you're looking good. He sends out his good morning wishes as well. System slowly forming out in the deep Atlantic. So I get you updated on what will likely still become Gabrielle. I think it might be late weekend or early next week before this happens. One of the slowest evolving tropical systems I've seen in a long time. The percentage of development probability goes up another 10% to 80% now over the next 5 or 3 to 7 days. So we get into the weekend in the next week. That's when the Hurricane Center thinks we'll have a depression, maybe Gabrielle by that time. And moving almost due west for a while as it gets its act together. It's hard to say where this thing will end up, how strong it'll get this far out, especially given the slow movement. This thing was moving faster. We could get into the fine points with a little more detail, but I don't want to speculate too much given how much steering currents will likely change mid to late next week when this thing is finally getting its act together. Outside of that, nothing brewing, nothing doing. Caribbean's good, Gulf is good. Bahamas up to Bermuda, off the southeast coast. That line of showers and storms will be out there for a while. It wouldn't shock me if a weak tropical system tries to spin up under those clouds. Right now the models don't show anything. Steering currents out there southwest to northeast. So even if something tries to develop, it's unlikely it would pull towards the east coast. I'm not too stressed about all those showers and storms out there. Coming back home, good stuff. Sunny skies, mid 80s today instead of the low 80s, pushing 90 tomorrow to low 90s Saturday, SatRad. A little bit of high cloudiness is filtered in, and I'm talking about just a thin little veil here and there, no big deal. Air temps running 5 degrees warmer than yesterday, although the coast with no wind, look at the drop out on the Outer Banks. Low 60s this morning for you guys on the beaches. Coolish on the coast. Where's my temps? Here they are. 60 Manio, 63 Hatteras. There are some 50s inland, but closer to 60 this morning than the 57 or so we've had the last couple of mornings. Still long sleeves, I think, for a lot of you. And I mentioned the lack of wind. That is a quiet map. 3-4 mile an hour breeze, if we can even call that a breeze, here and there out of the northeast. That wind will come up 5 to 10 and turn more south to southwest this afternoon or southeast on the coast, and that gets us to that 86, 87 later today. I just put a full sunshine on there. Again, maybe a thin little high cloud here and there, not even worth mentioning. Good stuff. Beaches, 8-0 on the sand, jump into the surf, it's about 79, similar to the air temp. Moderate rip current risk north, to low south. So we're down on the rip risk on the Outer Banks finally. 2-foot waves, what a beach day. Watch the enhanced rip risk to the north. Otherwise, just protect your skin from the sun and enjoy. Low tide 11 a.m. Great day to sit out, read a good book, maybe throw a fishing line out there in the surf. Afternoon wind southwest. Watch tomorrow. We'll keep that south wind, and that means keep those temperatures climbing, hitting about 90-ish tomorrow, I think. Inland areas, 86 today, 90 tomorrow. Tack another couple of degrees on that. Saturday, I mentioned that 91, 92 Saturday afternoon. Big map, and again, we're looking good, folks. Got a couple of fronts you're going to see on this map. The first one, which right now runs from Indianapolis all the way back towards Oklahoma City into Detroit. That works eastbound and carries none of the rain with it. In fact, the front loses its integrity, generally washes out or falls apart tonight into tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, no rain over us. Watch that front disappear. Hot, sunny, 90 degrees. The next front behind it, that one will make it here. Everything says it will. Friday late day, we're good. Saturday morning, we're good. Mostly sunny. Lunchtime into the afternoon, still more sun than clouds. Overnight, the rain to the west likely weakening overnight, Saturday night as it tries to get in here. And then Sunday afternoon, as the front works in, the front energizes. We get a little lift, and the moisture that's available condenses aloft, rises, condenses, some showers and storms. Probably post 3-4 p.m. on Sunday. That's important. You're going to see my 8 day. It's got a 40% chance of rain on Sunday. The devil is in the details, or in this case, the good stuff is in the details. Late day, I've got a PM on the 8 day, and I'll get to that in a sec. I don't want you to cancel Sunday plans. That's what I'm kind of driving my point here. That 40% probably post 3-4 p.m. Could that timing change? Yes, but right now, looks like a late Sunday deal, that rain chance coming in. So we should be good most of the day. Sunday night, as the front moves off the coast, any rain chance quickly goes away by midnight. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that front stationary and offshore. That's where it'll sit, waffling around a little. Could catch the coast with a few showers, maybe the middle of next week. That's reflected in that 30-40 Wednesday, Thursday. And again, Sunday, 40% PM. I almost put a late PM on there. Today, tomorrow, Saturday, sunny, sunny, sunny. 86, 90, 92. Lows come up to 70. And then next week, we're back into the below normal temps. Low 80s Sunday, upper 70s Monday, Tuesday. Delightful temps again. I think mostly sunny Monday, some clouds Tuesday. And again, I might put a coastal rain chance Wednesday, Thursday, the way things look. Pretty good breeze as well early next week. Got to slap a breezy on that 8 day. But that breeze will be out of the north to northeast. That 78, 79 might be too warm the way things are looking. Lows in the 50s, highs in the 70s. So a nice looking 8 day, Gigi. The rain chance Sunday, late day. No worries for the Pirate Game. Aiden Collard Festival. Rides open tonight.
Nice.
If you're going to head out, pay one price ticket. Ride all you want for I think $20 or $25. Great deal.
Yeah.
And then
stuff.
tomorrow night the rides and the vendors. Saturday the parade, the eating contest, the music, everything else looking good.
Yeah, and I love the September, August, all these times there are so many festivals and activities to do throughout Eastern Carolina. So definitely want to check those all out, especially with this weekend being, it's a little bit warm, but no rain to really put a damper on it.
Just late Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah, late Sunday we'll probably see a few showers. Otherwise, we're good. And you're right, spring and autumn, outdoor times, festival times, things of that nature. And again, we look good. Mumfest coming up not too far down the road. Hopefully we can throw another great forecast in for that one.
Fingers crossed.
Another big Eastern Carolina event.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you, Jim,
Yep.
and thank you, everyone, for joining us this morning. Just also want to say good morning to Shelba and Esmeralda. Esmeralda's down in Chinquapin. Hope you're all having an awesome day so far. We're going to be back again at 8 o'clock for another news and weather update. Hope you can join us then.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Toyota of Goldsboro.